Welcome back, friends, to another Age of Mythology Retold video. In this match, I'm going to be going up against, let's see if we can get his name here in a second, against Kangra Berg. I don't even know how to say that, man. I'm just going to call him, it sounds like Burrito, so I'm just going to call him Burrito. I'm going up against Mr. Burrito here, okay? Get yourself some snacks, get yourself something to drink, and I'm going to be trying to make Ouranos work. Ouranos definitely feels like the weakest of all the gods in terms of like the bonuses he gets. The most notable one is like, well, the most notable two being Sky Passage and the extra vision you get for 25 seconds once you damage an enemy soldier. Which ain't great. Okay. Not great compared to the other ones. Like Gaia gets, you know, heroized citizens right off the bat. Cheaper heroes, just economic upgrades cheaper. Kronos is getting free myth units. Yeah, it's very, very sad times for an Ouranos player. But we're going to be doing our best. Forget the name of the map. The citizens for the Atlanteans are definitely much weaker, much less efficient compared to Extended Edition. So we're not going to be harvesting resources as quickly, but they're still pretty good, and you don't have to, you know, build any storehouses and stuff like that, which is less micromanagement. He's going to be coming out. Mr. Burrito here is going to be coming out with his priest, getting some information. He does do a good job this match of just taking up all the relics, just getting most of them. I think I might have gotten like one just because I'm taking them on. I'm like, alright, I should probably get one of these before he literally takes every single one. He's going to be playing a set. Continuing to move our oracles out. These are going to be generating us favor, excuse me. But they work best when they're not overlapping these circles with each other. They generate you more favor when they're doing that. I don't know if it messes up, like if I'm at the edge of the map, like is this not getting me enough? Maybe I can see 0.7. I think that drops down if they're touching circles, so I guess it still works. I'm operating under the impression that it does work even though it's at the edge of the map, and you don't have to be like here so the circle isn't touching anything. I think it's just when you're touching someone else's circle. Temple going down, aging up through Oceanus. Now, the meta pick back in Extended Edition, if you didn't know, was to go through Prometheus because Valor was just too good. But Valor works differently. Heroizing your units works differently in Retold. It takes a minute for them to actually fully, not like an actual minute, but like it takes a little bit for them to actually heroize. And the Valor power is not a few units at a time. It's one. Okay, it's very cheap, but it's still one. So I'm thinking about going through Oceanus here, and I'm going through Oceanus to focus on getting the Bite of the Shark upgrade for the Murmillo. And I'm thinking about maybe doing like some kind of Murmillo. Whoops. Bullreg. Let's get that Oracle out of there. Some kind of. Is my gonna lose this? It's just gonna get really low. I'm gonna try to go for like a Murmillo opening with lots of Murmillo. I was thinking like double barracks, but then I was like, you know, I don't want shit to be too easily countered. So then I opted to just go with the military barracks and counter barracks opening. I should be taking this Caladria out there to do some more scouting. I think I keep her at my base. That was kind of a mistake. Looking back. Let me get some overlap here. I'll try to take care of that soon. Our friend is aging up through... Where are you going through? Anubis, yes. Very good, very good. What kind of upgrades do you get for that? I can't see.
Granito.
Doing a good job scouting with this priest. Finding all the nice little relics. This is something I need to work on, though.
UJ?
This could be scouting. Not doing enough scouting. I need to be rotating these oracles, getting more intel, revealing more of the map. I'm going to be running this oracle back because he's getting harassed by the priest. He's not going to be paying attention to this, and you're going to see this priest get just totally destroyed here by my town center momentarily. I think I also sent, yeah, I sent some units that way, but I wasn't really paying attention. So finally, let's see the priest go down. Dies so fast, look at that. Dead. Counter barracks going down. Caladriel's going out to do some scouting, I believe. I think I'm putting my, oh no. I'm just rallying my soldiers and units over here because I want to start attacking his base and putting some pressure on him. There's that Bite of the Shark coming in, which is so good. I mean, it gives extra melee damage, extra hero melee damage to Fanatics, Murmillo, and adds damage over time, divine damage over time, to the units that you attack, which is kind of crazy. Little engagement here. I realize I don't have any heroes, so I'm going to back up out of this. Yep, just get out of there, get out of there. Good. I'm constantly spamming the Control-Z, which for me I believe is all idle military units. And that might be the default as well. I can't remember exactly because I reset a bunch of my hotkeys, so I'm not sure. But Control-Z to basically gathers all of my military. Sorry, not the idle military. It gathers all my military. So I'm gonna heroize one of these guys right now. There we go. I think I researched the right technology for that, right? No, I'm getting it right now, so it's about to happen. So frontline heroics just got researched, which is gonna allow me to heroize units much faster. And you are gonna see, let's do revealed. You are gonna see that happen. He's gonna come back to his base here. He's gonna be training a lot of jackals, and that, when I see that, I'm gonna be heroizing a lot of my units, starting to wall this area off just to protect my citizens here from getting attacked. Now I should be thinking about, this is something that I don't really pay a lot of attention to, that I need to start doing. This is a gold mine, right? Probably my closest gold mine. I mean, there's this one. This one feels way more exposed, though. There, and then look, gold mine right over here. Now, I should know this. Yep, I've scouted it. Oh, I haven't scouted this one. That's the fucking problem. Okay. See? Every little bit of scouting is important. Engagement now. Doing a nice little shockwave, just delaying more mining time on all these laborers. I just noticed there was a shit ton of villagers coming up here. Put down the Carnivora, just get some extra damage on these villagers, soften them up. He called down the serpents. I didn't know how good that was, so I just backed off because I didn't want to take damage from his army. He has military units popping out, tower fire, plus the serpents attacking. I didn't want to deal with all that, so I just backed up a bit and then focused on just chipping away at the serpents, whittling them down just to make it much easier for me to push forward. Heroizing more and more of my units, which makes them better. Now he's got a bunch of jackals, but that's okay because I got a couple heroes. And I think I'm going to make some more because I see there's like, okay, there's a bunch of jackals. And I should be heroizing more right here in a second. There we go. Yep, more come down. Awesome.
Burek.
Continuing to make more citizens. I should be walling this off though, and focusing on taking this gold mine. That's what I was saying before the battle started up again. Okay, coming back in, engaging once more. Seeing it kind of has a lot, backing off. I'm wanting to go into Cheiroballista at some point here. I don't think I need to be going all the way back to the base. That's kind of that was a bit much. But I recognize he has a bigger army than me, so I need to keep building more units. So there we go. Got some Cheiroballista, got some Terma. Got my oracles coming out, training some extra ones. There's going to be a little bit of overlap, but I'm going to fix this pretty soon. This is going to give me vision as well as some good favor generation. He's going to come up. He's got a good little army here. Nice. Very good.
What, boss?
Does it show the upgrades I have? It does. So I do have medium infantry. That's good. Does he have medium infantry? No, he doesn't. So, fight's going on here. I do have Valor. I think I used that as well. I'm getting weightless mace. I'm training some catapultes as well. He does a good job going after my Cheiroballista. I realized you need a good little amount of units. And maybe putting heroes by the Cheiroballista. Just so you have a wall of units that makes it hard to get at the Cheiroballista, and you have heroes standing near the Cheiroballista to handle the jackals. I need to work on my micro in that specific area. Because they die so easily. Or I could just heroize them. I think that would also be good. Because he's using the jackals to attack the Cheiroballista. Later on I do that. I do heroize my Cheiroballista, but that's something I could have done a lot earlier. So, more disruption of his economy. Putting another Carnivora down. Just attacking. Stressing him out a little bit. Putting some pressure on him. It is kind of a beefy unit, isn't it? 600 health. Man. Definitely lasts a lot sooner than, or lasts a lot longer, excuse me, than Extended Edition. I'm just gonna leave this there, back off again. Now I'm thinking siege, right? I don't have enough units to just break these buildings down. I'm thinking about siege. How can I put more pressure on? Pumping out more Terma. Got some resources bankrolled because I'm wanting to go to the next age. Well, I'm going to be hurting for gold, and I'm going to have to solve that issue. So over here, I wrap around, and I'm thinking about maybe just sniping this. Okay, getting some villager kills for first, and then sniping this guard tower. So he backs off, cool. Switch targets, take a house down, and take the tower down. Ooh, some bad, some very terrible rallying there. Try to fix that. He deals some damage to the tower. Backing off. I realize he has a bunch of slingers, so I'm getting more Terma. Slingers are only good against other ranged soldiers. Okay. I guess I didn't really need slingers. I mean, Terma do counter slingers, but for some reason I was thinking slingers do damage to infantry. So I was like, fuck, this guy's gonna get destroyed. So I'm losing a lot here. I should have took down 2 houses to make this easier. Faster to take this tower down, but I'm gonna get the tower and then back off. But I'm gonna lose a lot, which doesn't feel good. Was it worth it? I don't know. But his position's a lot weaker now. And I'm pretty sure he's not gonna put the resources down to rebuild that. Now moving. So yeah, I did pivot my villagers over here, and my wood villagers that ran out of wood from this area this way to mine from that gold mine and from these trees. Gather from those trees there. I didn't scout this, so I don't know this is here. Sad. This is why it's important to scout every little fucking inch of the map. You never know what's hiding. Moving my oracles out to different sections of the map just so I can maximize that favor generation. Oh fuck, these guys are touching. I think that's decreasing the amount that they're actually able to get, unfortunately. I like how he's moving. Is he moving more over here? No. He's got 2 temples. I didn't realize that. That's nuts. Okay, I have Hyperion queued up. Right when I have 500 gold, that will be available. Getting some more Cheiroballista into the mix. He finally has medium spearmen, medium slingers. Very nice, very nice. Do I have any armor upgrades? I don't yet, but I am. Oh, he's researching some armor upgrades. Okay, I see. Like, all right, he's got a nice little, decent-sized army. Let's get some more units in the mix. But also, I'm still haven't aged up yet. So I'm going to be canceling production pretty soon here just to really shoot up my gold to So you see, yeah. Look, I got a bunch of upgrades and I canceled them all to get Hyperion started, and then I went back and rebuilt some stuff. Some military and maybe some armory upgrades. Let's see if that jumps back into queue here. Are we gonna see it? Come on, jump back. Make them, make the units. Maybe I'm too focused on just fighting. What is he making that? What is this? Oh, more new bites. Nice. I do have one hero Terma, one hero Cheiroballista. That's it. Making more citizens. I did take this town center just to help out with my economy. And there we go. Now we got full copper getting started, as well as some more Terma, Catapultes, more Cheiroballista, more Murmillo. Just get a nice little splash of all different types of units. I got 80 favor, so more than enough to cast Shockwave and Carnivora once again. Carnivora being better in a lot of ways than Valor, just because it's extra DPS. I use Chaos as soon as I age up, just to really soften his armor. I'm going to be switching my hero Terma onto the Anubites. Look, he's going to be attacking my hero Cheiroballista, but it's going to last so long. Even with 3 of them attacking it, because it's heroized. I switched my Terma to attack his slingers, getting some good focus fire. Got the Satyr out here. Training some more Catapultes. Switching into Arcus now. Getting more Cheiroballista. And now just starting to chip away at his buildings. Do these deal crush damage? No, they just... Well, they have a... Do they not have a multiplier versus buildings? I don't think so. Hold on, let me see this. No. Okay. And now that I've aged up, I'm wanting to build a palace at some point. So, and also increase the amount of production of my military, because I know I need to be spending my money. I know I need to be getting my armory up. So I built a bunch more military barracks. Ooh, I didn't know he was getting hunt from this area. See, if I had more oracles over here, if I wasn't scared to use them. They only cost what? What's an oracle cost? Only costs 40 food, 60 gold. I mean, it's an investment, but just to get some intel, you know? That's something else I need to work on. Getting the shaft mine upgrade, ballistics, which is going to help a lot. Oh, I do now see the gold mine. Switching these guys down to food, I think. To the rhino, maybe.
Scopos?
Trying to micro my Caladria so it doesn't die. Putting some more pressure on these buildings. It just feels like it takes forever to take buildings down, though. Like, look at this. God. Such a big army, but it's still taking so long to just break these down. Oh, Kevin has it. Yeah. So that falls, opens up some room to fight, to push into his base. I'm going to be taking down a lot of his units here. This feels really good. Backing off, trying to find some targets to raid. I'm thinking like, okay, where's his gold mine? He pulls back immediately. I mean, it makes sense, right? He sees my army that way. I'm going to kill the rest of his army here. And now I just have a nice critical mass of units that is like, there's nothing you can really do. And that's the GG. So that was good, yeah. So I think walling off the rest of my base earlier, right? So these, it's good that I built these because I need extra military buildings. So I'm just, churning out waves of military units. But if I were to have built them maybe like in this kind of path, right? Like along this side, and then I could wall off better. I could wall off this entire area. Maybe wall off with the military buildings and then some walls to kind of secure this area. Secure this town center. wall this area off just to make it really hard for him to press in, because he could have raided this very easily. Good job here, although this is not walled off. Right? This is not walled off. Like, I could be doing a better job at that. However, I did put some walls up, so that's good. Good scouting with the oracles, but I need to be putting my oracles in more strategic tactical positions around his gold mines. I need to be knowing where are his gold mines. Where can I be raiding? Where can I be pushing him off his gold and gold starving him? Thinking about that more than anything, because that really dictates the flow of battle. Like, obviously protecting against his raids, because a good opponent's gonna raid the hell out of you. But then finding like, okay, where's his next gold mine that he's gonna be expanding to, especially as Egyptian, because the gold especially means the most to you as an Egyptian. So where can I be putting oracles near this area to like get just a little bit of a, of a vision over this gold mine, over the hunt. So food, gold mines, very, very important. But it was good. Fun game. GG's, Mr. Burrito. GG's. Do me a favor and smash that like button on your way out. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to be uploading more matches in the coming days and weeks. And big shout out to all of my patrons who are supporting me making these videos for you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. If you'd like to become a patron and take advantage of all the little goodies and benefits, head into the description of this video, tap the link, pick a tier that works best for you, and come join the community. Come support me in making more of these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.